stop blaming the pasta, stop blaming the rice, stop blaming the potatoes. These are all low-fat, high-carb foods that do not make you fat.
Italian scientists say pasta doesn't make you fat. Researchers found higher pasta intake was not linked to raised body mass index, a key measure of a person's body fat. The study published in the Nutrition and Diabetes Journal claims pasta consumption was negatively associated with BMI, waist circumference, and waist-to-hip ratio. The Italian researchers adding their evidence correlates to a study in the US and Greece that found pasta and carbohydrates in general were not associated with getting fat. The bottom line, carbs may not be your enemy after all.
So finally, some legit research is done. Of course, pasta doesn't make you fat. It hardly contains any fat. It's what you put on top of the pasta that is going to make you fat. Like the dairy and the meat. Like there's, who eats pasta just by itself? No one. Okay, no one's just eating plain pasta. They're putting shit on top of it. And a lot of time they're putting, hormone-laced, saturated animal fat sauces and meatballs and that kind of crap. So stop blaming the carbohydrates, stop blaming the pasta, stop blaming the rice, stop blaming the potatoes. These are all low-fat, high-carb foods that do not make you fat. They make you slim, lean, and healthy long-term. I mean, look, if that wasn't true, then I would be obese because I've been smashing in the carbs, the pasta, the rice, the potatoes, the fruit for the last decade. I've been just absolutely smashing it in and I've only got leaner, fitter, and healthier. Do I recommend pasta every night for dinner or, a couple times a day? No, I don't. Just because it is, fairly processed, but at the same time, it is low in fat. It is a good carb source, so don't be scared of it and don't blame it for your weight gain because it is not the pasta, it's not the carbs' fault. And as the study said, pasta can actually help you lose weight because it fills your belly up with carbohydrates, okay? So you have less room for the other crap like animal products that make you fat long term, okay? So you don't have as much room and you have more, glucose, you have more fuel to your brain and to your body, so you don't desire non-foods like that, you desire the good stuff. So you want to carb up, fill your belly with carbohydrates, fill your cells with carbohydrates because that is what every cell in your body runs on. And speaking of Italian cooking, you have to check out the Vegan Corners videos. They are amazing, heaps of awesome pasta recipes. I'm just going to feature them here in the video. I'm going to put a link to their channel in the description below. Definitely check them out and I will see you soon. And remember, you don't need to like me, you just need to hear me.